It's your boy Cal Reacts here, back with another one. Sorry I've been absent, man. I've had a lot of shit going on this week, man. I have like a grade 3, I sprained my ankle. Playing with my son, I have a grade 3 ankle sprain, and my mom started chemotherapy this week, so I've been a little bit busy, man. But here we are, I'm back, and we got Tom MacDonald, man, coronavirus. I don't think I've heard Tom MacDonald before, but I don't think I have any reactions on the channel, so it's exciting to get a new artist on here, man. So thanks for being patient, and without further ado, let's get it, man.
I don't know what to think about this virus. Started in China, now everybody in America's hiding. There's no groceries cause people start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty, the ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes, think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots, wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness that's scary, it's all the people who whiling. The government lying, they trying to keep us calm through the sirens. You know it's for real, and all the pharmaceutical giants don't have a cure that they can sell you, so now everyone's dying. There's no vaccines or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God we can't rely on the science. And everyone around me in a mask and some gloves. The stock market crashed and the bank's about to bust. Tell us sanitize our hands, this will pass. It's a bug, stay inside, you'll be fine till we're trapped there for months. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. This a pandemic, but we don't listen to the news cause they lied to us for years, so how we know that this the truth? And most of us are young enough to think that we're immune, so we just pass it on to people who won't survive it like you. It's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all. But the school shut down, a ghost town in the mall. They gon' quarantine the city, block the road out of Dodge, then tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law. This is just the beginning, you know it's gotta get worse. If the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts, that's for sure, but the fact is we're trapped on this planet called Earth. And the bleach gone, the bread gone, the water sold out, the meat gone, the milk gone, the pasta sold out. Don't leave anything for anyone, you hoard it for yourself. You'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go and help. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. Hoping for the best, but we're preparing for the worst. There's one thing we're not scared of, is hard work. We're up against an enemy that doesn't have a face. There's no bombs we can drop, there's nowhere we can aim. There's no soldiers to stop with a tank at the gates. There's no cure that we've got or a pill we can take. There's no food, it's been bought. The truth is we're afraid. We sit inside our rooms and we pray. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. It's all ghost town.
Damn, man, this was dope. This was absolutely incredible because it you know, it was relatable, man. He speaks on the fear that everybody has of this virus, and you know, the lack of respect that people have for it, man. Because I know where I'm from. You know, I'm from the Midwest, and you know, a lot of people, you know, we got a lot of people who lean right on the political scale, and they're not taking this seriously, man. They think it's a big joke, and you know, hopefully it all blows over. You know, hopefully they're right, but you know, if they're not, it's going to be catastrophic. So, like he says, man, everybody's got to do their part, and you know, stay inside, stay sanitary, and you know, we're not doing it for the people in our age group, man. You know, my mom's 67 years old, and she was diagnosed with cancer a couple weeks ago. You know, those are the people we're doing it for, and you know, you don't want to see people die because you're being careless. So, you know, like he says, man, please do your thing. You know, we'll get over it eventually, but right now be cautious, man. I don't know if I really need to break it down. Like we know what he's talking about. He's, you know, there's a lot of people hoarding food and water and, you know, shit that you don't really need right now, man. If you got, you know, most people have several weeks worth of food in their house. You don't need to go and hoard all the time. Like, I live in a smaller city. You know, there's probably 10,000 people in my city, and my Walmart is just cleared out of toilet paper. Like, why? Why are you doing that, man? You know, for the people who actually need it, why are you doing that? You know, it's probably not as bad as the bigger cities, but, you know, it's getting to the point where we're running out of stuff, and it's like, it's been maybe a week, 2 weeks, where this has really hit home. And, you know, if this is how we act within 2 weeks, imagine a month from now, and, you know, when people start getting laid off, and it's gonna be a mess, man. So try to keep your head in the game and composed, and, you know, we'll get through it eventually, but only if we stay reasonable. We start doing stupid shit like this, it's gonna get ugly fast. So I don't know, man. I guess that's all I really got to say on it, man. This was incredible. Drop some more Tom McDonald stuff in the comments, because I would definitely love to check it out, man. Now that you mention it, now that I think about it, I might have done one of his diss tracks to somebody. Mac Lethal, maybe. I think it was. They had beef, right? Yeah. I think I did his Mac Lethal disses at some point. I know I listened to him for sure. But yeah, drop some more of his stuff in the comments, and like always, man, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.